Here we are, fans. We've arrived in Florida, and now we are here to pick up my new Runaway Camper. I'm so excited. Let's take a look.
Take some coffee and some bagels and get out of here to
So we have the front cargo rack. We have a little sticker here. It's rated at 100 pounds of weight. So you can put about 100 pounds of weight on that front tongue. We also have built-in AC protectors now. So there's not a cover that you have to take on and take off. That's already built in. So you don't have to worry about a cover taking it on and taking it off. On your model, you have the coax connector, so that's coax pass-through right there. You have your 110 flush-mounted plug right here. So that's basically for a 110 plug. You know, you get to a campground, you plug it in, and that powers the inside power strips. Your model does get two power strips, one in the front, one in the rear, because it is the 6x8 version.
This
Excellent.
Is
Exactly. Yep.
this is what this is.
Yep. So you would basically.
Now this may not fit. Yes, it will fit. I have another one, but.
It's a little chunky, but it should fit. There you go. Perfect.
Excellent.
And then you plug this into the
Short power.
short power right here.
Yep. Because yours is a 2021, you're getting a few changes. The first thing is that AC protector is built in, and then the next is this one-piece solid fiberglass roof cap. So this took us a while to design. We build them by hand. Basically, why we call it a cap is it caps over the sides. So there are no water going into any seams. Everything is going to run off of there. So the number one place somewhere leaks is the roof. This eliminates a lot of those issues. And again, it does have a 5-year warranty as well. Next, we have our roof racks here. They hold about 300 pounds of dynamic weight. So 300 pounds of dynamic weight while it's moving in that 300 pounds.
Okay.
On your doors, when I come over here, each door has a deadbolt lock that you can lock from the inside and or outside. I always lock the deadbolt when I'm driving with it, so that if I hit a really bad bump, especially on some of these highways, it doesn't pop open on me. So it's always a great idea to lock the deadbolt.
That's what the second lock is. It's deadbolt.
So you have, this is the deadbolt, and then this is the handle lock.
Same key for both?
Same key for both. One thing is every door is keyed differently, so you basically have one key for each door. So some customers will mark them so you know which side goes to what. So basically I'm just going to see. So you can see here, deadbolt's locked. If you want to lock the handle, put the key in, turn it 90 degrees, pull it out, the handle is now locked. I usually just lock the deadbolt though.
That's nice.
Coming this way, obviously our marker lights are working, so that's good. So on this model, we do put marker lights. We don't put it on the 4x8. So they're yellow in the front, red in the back, and then the 6x8 comes with 15-inch wheels. As far as maintenance goes, the wheel bearings do need to be re-greased every 10,000 miles. How I usually do it is I'll jack it up, take the wheel off, there's a black rubber pad, take that off, put a grease gun to it, has a fitting, pump it up with grease, the old grease comes out, fill it up with the new grease, put everything back on. About once a year, every 10,000 miles is when you do that.
I have a grease gun you can have.
Right?
I can set you up. We have several.
Yeah, we have a few in the back as well. This is the license plate holder here, so when you do get a license plate, you can put that there. So you have your rear hitch here. We do rate that at about 150 pounds of weight you can put on that rear hitch.
But would not be any good for pulling another trailer, right? Or
I would
anything
not.
else?
Maybe in a pinch if you need to, but I would use it more for a bike rack or a cargo rack or storage, things like that.
Okay.
And then you have your spare tire right behind that, bottom mounted underneath.
I didn't even look to get that off.
It's two 9/16 nuts holding it up. So you basically just get a little socket, loosen it, the tire drops. So in case of emergency, you do have a spare tire, and that is standard.
Then there's no wrench with that. I mean,
Correct. Yeah, not a wrench. Standard your kit that comes with your vehicle will work on those lug nuts. They're
It's the same lug
size.
nut, you
Yeah.
think?
Yeah, it is the same
I
size.
have a 4-pointer wrench in case we needed something. So
Yeah.
this is a nice back door. I
Yeah.
like that.
So then obviously you have the huge rear door in the back. Again, I've seen some customers build a little platform here. You can take stuff in and out of it. You have 2 power strips, one in the front, one in the rear, and then you have obviously your shelf above your AC right there. So in the back, one other thing is you have 2 stabilizers, and that's for when you're sleeping in it, you want to drop them so that it doesn't ever tilt back. You know, and then you're basically waiting for somebody to come and help you out.
But you have a big head.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So how you do that is you kind of come to the bottom here, you grab it, give it a nice tug towards the middle, goes down, and then just push the latch and let it go all the way down. Okay. And that prevents it again from tilting back. And then to go back up, push the latch, go up, pull the whole assembly down, and then click back up. You have one here and one over there. So very simple. The hardest part is just remembering to put them back up. You have your propane tank here. I love this add-on that we offer. It's just so versatile. A lot of our customers will use it, you know, to cook. You fill it up, and then you can get a gas line, plug it into that, and you have like a little table right here, and then you can cook. And that holds actually, you know, it's 11-pound propane tank, so you can actually cook for a while with that.
Excellent.
That's nice.
All right, let me go ahead and lock this door. One thing too, if it is the wrong key, it will immediately not churn. So don't try to jam it in because then it's going to break off inside.
Yes.
These are your keys. Let's test the turn signals and brakes. So your headlights obviously are working, so we'll test that. Left is good, right is good, and let's try the brakes. Brakes are good, perfect.
That doesn't change anything, does it? Okay, good. And there's no backup lights, right?
They just light. They light up when you're reversing. So like if you have the lights off and you reverse, it should light up. I believe.
Let's see.
Yep, they light up. Same as brakes. All right, you're all set.
The checklist here has a few items, but I think it might be something you would add too, because there's jacks in the back. It does say docking jack raised, but you might want to say locked and a checked, and that the little wheel on the front jack is off. Anything in this little carry case would be tied down, right?
Yes. Yes.
And the doors are locked. You might want to make sure that the doors are locked and the windows are closed and locked, because it's not fun to have the doors opening while you're driving down the road. So
No, that would not be
check
good.
these things. Good. Are we ready?
Yes.
Welcome. Congratulations.
Thank you, Cody. Thank you for your help.
This is exciting.
I wanna buy a Winnebago and get out of here to where the weather is clear. We'll take some coffee and some bagels and get out of here to where the weather is clear. It will be good for my lumbago to get out of here to where the weather is clear. We'll play it up with lots of day glow in my omnibus to the place we can trust. We'll cruise beneath the baby sky. We'll be a picture postcard in the high. Wealth and health and